What's up, ladies and dude? Why I'm done with MoviePass. When MoviePass came out, holy crap! $10 a month, you could see a movie every 24 hours if you wanted. The same movie as many times as you wanted. Everyone was wondering, how is this company even gonna make money? This is almost too good to be true. Let's take advantage of this. When I first heard that they went from 50 a month to 10, I was like, is this legit? What's going on? It took me a couple of weeks to do research, and everyone was saying, yeah, it's legit. It works. This is not a scam. You better take advantage. I was like, holy crap, let's go. And it took me a month and a half to get my card because they were so back ordered, it was not even funny. They put out a press release saying that they're going to build like more factories just to keep up with the demand. And then finally they managed to get the new cards out within like a week or less than 2 weeks. So the demand was there. A lot of people were using it. AMC employees were like, oh yeah, everybody's using this. Just might as well get the Premier Pass, get points. So I did. And then everything was great. The app worked good. Everything was good. And then that's when we started seeing the kinks in the armor. First kink that I noticed was, I've heard other people having like crashes and stuff like that, but I hadn't until Star Wars The Force Awakens. The app didn't work at all. I was in the parking lot trying to get it to work. I was in line trying to get it to work, and I couldn't get it to work. So I had to use my credit card. I was like, this, whatever. I've already seen a ton of movies. It's a great deal, $10 a month, whatever. So that kind of pissed me off. And then, yeah, they announced that they had a outage because so many people were trying to use the app. It just crashed for Star Wars. I was like, okay, whatever. And then there were other times where it started getting glitchy. And I was like, what is going on? But, you know, to their credit is they're very transparent. Whenever something crazy happens, they announce like ways that they're fixing it and that they know that there's problems. They're not like other companies that don't even address issues. Then they started doing all these weird ass rules that everyone was like, oh, here we go. The ride's gonna stop pretty soon. They started putting out stuff where you could not see the same movie twice. Man, I saw Avengers Infinity War a bunch, and 2049, Blade Runner 2049 a bunch of times, and other movies, because they were damn good movies. I was like, I want to see it again. And then, oh, you can't see the same movie twice. Bull! Bull! And then you load up the app, it says you have already seen this movie. Damn! And then they started doing, oh, and you can only see up to 3 movies a month now. First I think it was 4, now it's 3. And I was like, oh, here we go. It's still a pretty good deal, $10 a month. And then, oh man, this is when I was like, you know what? Forget it. We're done. Forget it. Then I couldn't see the new Mission Impossible movie. I was like, what? What do they have against this movie? I don't even know. Whatever. Then they put out a press release saying, hey, just like Netflix, they don't have the newest movies that just came out in the theater. It takes a while for the movies to show up on Netflix. That's how we're gonna be. So, even though you have a pass, to see movies, you're not gonna be able to see the newest movies until we say so. Oh, I was like, oh boy. Then they put a press release saying last Tuesday, yesterday, you can see the new Mission Impossible movie. Okay. But before that, this is where things started getting BS. MoviePass's parent company, their stock is worth less than $1. They're losing money so bad. The parent company is losing $126 million a year. And there was a brief time when Mission Impossible had just come out, where MoviePass just didn't even work. And then it was released that MoviePass borrowed millions of dollars from their parent company just to stay afloat. That's when everyone was like, oh, this is it. This is it. But MoviePass is still like fighting. And obviously they rolled out the new dumbass rules. They first rolled them out in California, where you had to take a picture of your stub and then upload it so you can get access to whatever, seeing the movie. Then they rolled it out nationwide. People were basically, they didn't like it, so MoviePass changed that. The other thing that they did was, what is it? Surplus charging for peak time charges with the little lightning bolt. Oh, again, that like Mission Impossible weekend. I just looked at the phone. It was actually working. Every single movie for every time in the weekend had a option where you had to pay $6 because it was quote unquote peak time. I was like, oh, this we're done. We're done. So then MoviePass put out a press release. You let us know, and we are listening. So no more surplus charging, no more peak time charges, and no more uploading your stubs because we're listening. Everybody knows that they're losing money big time. So then AMC launched their own app. Oh, actually, I just remembered something. Oh, this is a good one. Let's backtrack a lot. I'll come back to what I was saying. Let's backtrack a lot. So, MoviePass told AMC behind the scenes. They didn't let anybody know, but we know now. MoviePass told AMC, hey, listen, we're bringing in a lot more people to the theaters that would not have otherwise gone to the theater, and we want to cut out the concession stands. The president of AMC put out a press release. We will never give any company not even a cent of our concessions. So then MoviePass started blocking certain cities from being able to access MoviePass. It was like San Francisco, New York, and Chicago, like the major cities. So then people on Twitter started complaining to AMC big time and saying, why are you blocking MoviePass? And AMC put out a press release, we are not blocking MoviePass from any theaters. MoviePass is doing that. So then it was discovered that MoviePass was indeed blocking their service in certain theaters because that theater was making a lot of money from concessions. So that's when people are like, what the F are you doing to MoviePass? What are you doing? So anyway, back to what I was saying. AMC launched their own subscription service, and MoviePass responded on Twitter saying, heard AMC jumped on board with the movie subscription train, twice the price for 1/4 of the theater network and 60% fewer movies. Thanks for making us look good, AMC. That's what MoviePass said on their Twitter. Oh, they're freaking crazy. They're crazy. So anyway, I already canceled MoviePass. Everybody knows it's a sinking ship. They're done. Literally, I logged on today, and you can only see 2 movies. Like, in every theater that I check, when the app actually works, which I don't know what the hell's going on with it. Like, I have my location on, and it gives me movie theaters from another state. I have to actually manually enter the theater that I want to search. So I log on it, and it's only giving me 2 options of shitty movies that I'll never see. Like, not only does it not have the newest movies, it doesn't even have the crappy new movies. It has like the really, really, really crappy movies that nobody really wants to see. I'm done with it. I'm done. And then when you actually cancel, you have to enter a reason why you're going to cancel. I'm just done with it. I already canceled it. And I got an email that says, hey, your subscription is active up until your next pay period, which is like the 25th of this month. So I log on today, just looking at the movies that they have, and I get an email that said, "Welcome back to MoviePass, and you are enrolled in our new plan, $9.95 plan, where you can see up to 3 movies a month." I was like, "What? What? What are you talking about? I already canceled it." So then I had to go in the app and cancel it again, and then I get another email that says, "You are now canceled. You're good up until the 25th of this month." What? I literally just turned on the app and just browsed, and they said, "What the? What? Oh man, they're messing up big time." The parent company is worth less than $1, and MoviePass is putting out press releases like, "We're being very transparent, and we heard you. No more surplus charging, and whatever." I am 100% done with it. It was a great idea, and I think the funniest thing is they're I don't know if they know what the hell's going on. They're gonna die. They're a sinking ship, but they're putting out press releases. What was this? They said, we're like Netflix. When Netflix came out, nobody thought that they would last, and we're the innovators. Oh boy. Uh-oh. They're trying. Oh, they're trying. I'm done. I'm just done with them.